Hello, we're going to explain the process we did for the FMEA. So in the first part, we had to categorize all the bicycle parts, knowing which were for the body, power transmission, brakes, and wheels and tires. Then we had the template for the FMEA, in which we had to fill it up with all the data that my teammate will explain.
So the way the PFMEA works, it's in which we first have the different piece of the bicycle, which can be frame, rear shock, etc. Then we say the functions that this piece of the bike has. Then we're gonna make 3 different problems that could happen with this piece of the bike. For example, with the frame, it could be a broken frame, a bent frame, or a weak frame. So we can categorize these 3. Then we we say which will be the consequence if there's this kind of problem with the piece of the bicycle. The severity number, the higher the number, it's the worse it can get in case you have an accident. The causes that could make these accidents, how fast they can happen or how possible it is to happen, the detection control, the number of detection, the action we will take to fix these kind of problems in a different piece of the bike, the one who will be responsible of making these changes. Then we place again the numbers of these 3 things, severity, occurrence, and detection, and we take a total number that will give us the most important.
Okay, for the Pareto diagram, it reflects the different variables ordered by frequency of values from most to least significant. These diagrams are based on 80-20 rule. This rule holds that approximately 80% of the problems are caused from 20% of the causes. The following causes represent the 80% that are the broken bearings, corrosion in the brakes, the chain is not it's broken, the gear shifters, and lack of brake fluid. So we have to pay more attention to these problems on the back to prevent some dangerous problem.
At the end of the activity, we calculated which were the corrective actions that were repeated the most. And these were the top 5 corrective actions we got. The first one is to apply oil to the chain after every ride. The second one is to give maintenance to the gear shifters every week. The third one is to buy new bearings and store them nearby. And the fourth one is to have some backup fluid in case of emergency. And the fifth one is to give maintenance to the rim every month. And we suggest to do these actions frequently so that the ride is smooth and safer. And after doing this activity, we as a team concluded that this analysis is very useful for our professional lives. And even though it takes a lot of time to do these analyses, but the benefits are also very good. Thank you.